Yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's video. This is Shanmugaraj. We are continuing our journey on the standard of program management as part of PM series. Today's topic is program planning activities. If you are following my channel, particularly on program management videos, you would know that we already discussed five important domains of program management. There were six components as part of standard of program management, as given by PMI. First five components are five domains like performance domain or program lifecycle. We already discussed about it. Program activities is the last component of standard of program management. So program activities are the work or the task conducted to support a program and which contribute throughout the program lifecycle. Program activities are getting categorized into three areas: program definition phase activities, program delivery phase activities, and program closure phase activities. So currently we are discussing program phase definition phase act. See, the program definition phase establishes and confirms the business case for the program and then develop the detailed plan for its delivery. This particular phase, that program definition activities phase, is further divided into two parts: program formulation activities and program planning activities. Program formulation activities I have already given a couple of videos. You can go and refer and listen to that. Today we are going to talk about program planning activities. As part of program planning activities, further it is getting factored into 12 categories actually, right? Like program change management, program communication management planning, program cost estimation. So likewise, we have 12 planning activities as part of program planning activities. We are going to discuss that in a couple of R3 videos, right? Because covering all the 12 planning activities in one video will become a little more larger. So I'm going to divide that into two or three slices, and I'm going to talk about in each of these video, right? So today we will talk about a few of these slices, right? So now let us talk about program information management plan. What is program information management planning? It is going to describe how the program's information assets will be prepared, collected, organized, and secured, right? So it requires a careful planning and setting up an information management system. So program information management system is often composed of information management policies, distribution list, appropriate tools, template, reporting formats. So all these things will be part of program information management plan. So the output of this exercise, program information management planning, is going to be program information management plan and program information management tools and techniques. So these are the two main outputs of program information management planning exercise. Let us talk about program procurement management planning. It is an application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques necessary to acquire products and services to meet the needs of overall program and its components. Right? So it's going to help with the knowledge and skills and tools and techniques on how do we're going to procure the required products or services what you want to consume as part of the program or as part of the consumption of components, right? So techniques like make or buy decisions, right, or program WBS charts aid in this kind of activities, right? You can your guidelines like either go for when you go for make or when you go for purchasing outright, right? And your WBS chart also will help you in identifying or making a procurement decisions, right? So based on this WBS chart or maker by you do an analysis of alternatives, right? Is performed in the planning stage. So then you can use the tools like RFIs, feasibility studies, trade studies, market analysis to determine the best fit of solution and services meet the specific need of the program. So as part of program, I mean procurement management planning, you have to do a lot of alternatives analysis using multiple tools we discussed about like RFIs or feasibility studies and etc. Right. So the outputs of program procurement management planning is going to be program procurement standards, program procurement management plan, and program budget and financial plan updates. So definitely it will give an input to program budget as well as the program financial plan. Let us talk about program quality management planning. It identifies organizational or regulatory quality standards that are relevant to the program as a whole and specifies how to satisfy them. Right? Most of the organization will have a quality management system at organization level, and each program can identify what are the relevant things to be included in there as part of the program, right? So you have to build QMS as part of your specific program, right, which could be the subset of overall QMS of the organization. So quality management should be considered when defining all program management activity as well as for every deliverable or service, right? So whenever you're delivering a particular service or a particular software and application or a particular program management activity, so you need to consider quality management, right? So when initiating the program, the cost of the level of quality requirement should be evaluated and incorporated into the business plan. So definitely what is going to be the cost of quality at each level or each phase need to be considered, should be part of the program budget for sure, right? So the outputs of program quality management planning is going to be program quality policy, right? We are not talking about organization quality policy here, right? We are going to talk about only program quality policy, which it could be the subset of organization policy. Program quality standards, program quality estimates of cost, quality metrics, SLAs or memorandum of understandings, quality checklist, and quality assurance and control specifications. So these are the main outputs of quality management plan. So with that, we have come to the conclusion of this video. Hope you got some good idea about program information management planning, program procurement management planning, and program quality management planning, right? So please share your thoughts and practices which you are doing in your company. Happy to see them and review those and get back to you on that. So thank you. Take care. Bye bye.